Well, hello, we're back. It's Myles Williams, aka Money Myles. We're down here in my basement, the Myles HighClub. Let's get it started. Week one, not great. We went 8-8, but it's only up from here, boys and girls. Only up from here. I wanted to pay my respects to everybody that was there 23 years ago today. It was a tragic incident that happened in the U.S. I want to pay my respects to everybody that is involved. All the lives that we lost and all the families that were affected by this day. If you see somebody today, just say hello. Say, I hope you're having a good day. Give some positive vibes out there today because everyone deserves it. It was a rough day for everybody. People that weren't affected, people that were affected. It's just, let's just be together today. Let's just be together. Next topic, I want to go to James Earl Jones, RIP to a Hollywood legend. My first memory of James Earl Jones, he was in the Sandlot. Yeah, he was the guy who owned the beast. If you haven't seen the movie yet, we're probably not friends. Don't at me, please. Please don't at me. Share your first memory of James Earl Jones with me. Comment below. Next, Dak Prescott. Got your bag, brother. You got your bag. I can't wait to one day I sign a contract that says I get $231 million guaranteed. ESPN. Anyways, congratulations to you, sir. Congratulations to you. And then next thing is, did Angel Reese see my video last week when I said the conversation's over? Rookie of the year? Did she just wave the white flag? Or is that risk injury? I don't know. Because he just had a double-double the game before. But anyways. Besides the point, Caitlin Clark's the GOAT. She's our Rookie of the Year. Simple as that. And then, right before we get into the picks, Tyreke Hill got detained last week, right before the game. I don't want to talk about the body cutting failures. I don't want to talk about the politics behind everything, blah, blah, blah. I just want to know, who do you think did it better? Tyreke Hill getting detained before the week one against the where they played the Jaguars. He had 7 receptions, 130 yards, and a touchdown. Or did Scottie Scheffler do it better? And he got arrested for the PGA Championship and then went out and warmed up in the cell and shot a -5. I personally think the -5 is harder. Not saying that I can go out today and get 7 receptions, 130 yards, and a touchdown in the NFL, but there is no shot I'm shooting a -5 at wherever they played at. I don't even remember where they played at. Doesn't matter. And that's the last topic for the picks. Let's get the picks going. Well, week two, first game, Buffalo Bills versus Miami. And it's in Miami. I'm taking the Bills. I think Miami is going to be distracted this week. They got a lot going on. The police officers hopefully don't detain someone this week. There is a game that's happening on Thursday. Just want to let you know that. But yes, I would take the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen is not the most overrated person in the NFL. It might be Joe Burrow, but we're getting that later. Las Vegas at Baltimore. It's the first tailgate. I'm outside the bank. I'm in Baltimore. Come see me, Lot H. I'm taking Baltimore. Raiders, you disappointed me last week. You're not as good as I thought you were. I thought you were going to beat the Chargers, but Ravens are going to dust you guys off, and you guys 0-2. Next, Chargers versus Carolina. I do have the Chargers this week because the Panthers, you guys suck. It's simple as that. There's not much else to say. You got tickets being sold for $1.80 right now. Disgusting. Next, New Orleans at Jerry World, Dallas. I'm taking Dallas. I don't think the Saints look, had a great game against the Panthers, but we all know the Panthers are going to get the number 1 overall pick again. I think, would that be 3 years in a row? Yeah, I think so. 3 years in a row. I think the Panthers are going to be the number 1 overall pick. Disgusting. Sorry about that, boys and girls, because you guys need a quarterback. Bryce Young. I got nothing else to say. Detroit over Tampa Bay. It was a tough one this week. I will be taking Detroit. I love me some Baker Mayfield. They played very well, but I will be taking Detroit over Tampa Bay this week, only because it's in Detroit. If it's in Tampa Bay, I might take Detroit there. I'm not going to lie. I might take Detroit. Next, Colts versus Green Bay. Green Bay didn't put Jordan Love on the IR, so he's not out for the minimum 4 weeks. I don't know if he's playing. I don't think he's playing. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm taking the Colts over the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. The next is Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Browns. Browns? No. Not it. I'll take the Jaguars. I don't know what Deshaun Watson. I don't know what you got going on. You got a lot of outside noise that you need to figure out. I'm sure Jameis Winston's going to be starting very soon. I guarantee it. I have a feeling that's going to happen because you got a lot going on in your life. You need to get that figured out. But I will be taking the Jaguars there. 49ers versus Vikings. I don't see myself picking against the 49ers a lot this year. So that's simple for me. 49ers are beating the Minnesota Vikings. The Seahawks versus the Patriots. Patriots, hey, you had a great game last week. Defense is amazing. I mean, amazing. That they're gonna come out and play. Defense gonna come and play. Offense, we don't know. Ramondre Stevenson had a great game, but I will be taking the Seahawks this week. Going into New England, I'll take Seattle. Going into New England. If the weather was not great, I would probably take New England, but the weather's gonna be fine, I believe, and I'm taking Seattle. Next on the list, we got the Jets versus the Titans. Titans, you blew it. I had you guys last week against the Bears. You should have won. Caleb Williams looked terrible. But I'm going to take the Jets. I don't think Aaron Rodgers starting off his career at the Jets 0-2. I just don't see it. So I'm taking the Jets there. Then I got the Commanders versus the Giants. I would love to pick you Giants, but I got to go with the Commanders. I think, like I said earlier last week, Jaden Daniels is probably going to be Rookie of the Year, unless Bo Nix show me something slight soon. But I do take Jaden Daniels being the Offensive Rookie of the Year. Then the Rams versus Cardinals. This was tough for me. I did like the way the Cardinals played against the Bills last week, but I just don't think they're enough for the Rams, even though they are at home. The Cardinals are at home. I got the Rams winning. Cooper Kupp's probably going to go for another 100 yards easily. And then the Chiefs versus the Bengals. I really want to pick the Bengals because I do not like the Chiefs. But I looked up the statistics. Joe Burrow is terrible in the beginning of the year. I didn't realize that. He only got in the last 5 years, he's got one or two wins in the first 3 weeks. It's not good. So I'm taking the Chiefs. I'm just trying to boost my record because it's not good. 8-8, not good. Texans versus Chicago. I don't think the Bears are that good. I still don't. They have a great defense. I don't discredit that, but they're not beating Texans. The Texans are great. I picked against them, even though it was a great game against the Colts. I was very close on that one, but I got the Texans beating the Bears. It's in Houston. It's going to be too easy for them. Monday Night Football. I think this game's going to be a lot better than people are expecting. I think the Falcons are going to come out, play harder, better, because I think the Steelers defense is better than the Eagles defense. That's just me. Well, there's nobody better than TJ Watt. Simple as that. And he is the defense for the Steelers. So I am picking the Eagles, though, this week. Unfortunately, it's so sad for me that I had to say that, but I will be taking the Eagles over the Falcons. It's not going to be an easy game, even though it is. Is that Lincoln? I think it's at the Link. But yeah, so I do think the Eagles do win that game. And then last but never ever least is your boys, Pittsburgh Steelers at Denver. It's the first home game for us. I'm trying to manifest some Peyton Manning love for my boy Bo Nix. I'm not going to pick against my boys. I don't think the Pittsburgh Steelers offense is going to be good. So it's first one to 20. Whoever scores 20 first is going to win that game. I guarantee it. And I think we're going to be the ones. I think we're going to be the only ones that score 20 in that game. So I do think the Broncos win that game. And yeah, that's week 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Another week, another Miller Lite. Not sponsored yet. Miller Lite, come find me. You guys have a wonderful week. I'm glad football's back. Like I said earlier, stay positive.